Hey, it's day 54. My husband's sleeping, so I'm doing the video out here, and I got some ice on my back. For some reason, my back has really been bothering me, and I don't know why, but hopefully the walk that I did today, which is one of the goals that I had, we did 2 miles to my house and State Road 70 and back is exactly 2 miles. So that was a milestone. And today is day 54. I'm not sure if I said that already. But it's been one of my goals since this all started. So in a month and a half, it took me a month and a half to do it, but I knew I could do it if I had the energy and if I wasn't in pain. So for whatever reason, I'm feeling really good, and it's probably because it's at the end of the chemo cycle. And based on the first cycle, I know that days 1 and 2 are okay. Days 3, 4, 5 are not. So knowing that, I'll have to figure out the solutions. I've already scheduled my acupuncture on Monday after my chemo, like later on in the day. So I'm going to see if that, like the actual acupuncture, I'm calling it acupuncture therapy, not the injections. So my chemo on Monday is at 8:45 a.m. They said it shouldn't take as long as it took the first time, which first time was 8 hours. But a lot of that was just sitting around, and it wasn't terrible. I brought my book. I got lots of reading done. I brought my computer. I napped. So you just find things to do. But so if that goes to, so if it's at 8:45, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, even if it goes to 1, call it 5 hours, or 1 o'clock or less, then I can come back home, rest, and then go to my 3:30 acupuncture appointment. But then I have to go directly to Inglewood, Lemon Bay. We're playing Lemon Bay. Inglewood is about an hour south of here. And so that game's at 5 o'clock. I might be late for it because of it being at 5 o'clock, but if my acupuncture's from 3:30, I'll tell them to try to wrap it up quicker. A lot of times I'll lay there and relax. But it's the actual session itself is 35 minutes. So if I'm out of there by 4:15, I should make the game by 5:15. So that's what's up with that. I had quite a bit of energy also today, as in yesterday. So I did a lot of stuff around the house. You can see some Christmas stuff there still. Still haven't decorated the tree because the girls have been so busy. It's homecoming tonight. It's their second homecoming. And, I'm just sitting up here waiting for them. Bella has a sleepover with 4 of her girlfriends that she went with. And I got those pictures, but I didn't get the pictures yet from my older one, Brandy. I don't know. I think they went to downtown Main Street to take some photos, but the photos of Bella and her friends came out really, really good. But they didn't stay long, just like they didn't at the other one. I think it started at 7:30 and they left at 8:30. So I had a friend's mom picking them up, and then they were staying overnight over there. So yeah, I got to figure out why, they say it's boring and this and that and the other. I mean, when we went to a school dance, we got dropped off and picked up when it ended. So we didn't have a choice to like, hey, can I go home now? Like if you wanted to go to a dance, you went to the dance and got picked up when the dance was over. And back then, when I say boys and girls on one side, boys on one side, girls on the other, that was probably my 7th or 8th grade dance. But once I got into high school, like we were all dancing. Like I don't understand why this generation doesn't just like break it down. They hire these great DJs, you get all pretty, get your hair done, your nails done, and then you don't just like dance your butt off all night long. That's what I'd be doing, taking my shoes off, dancing. If I could do that, that's what I would do right now. And it's just, dancing is so good for you. It brings so much joy, especially if you're with your friends and creating memories. But that's really hard to tell a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old. But back to my health. like I said, I'm doing really good. I'm still on my routine with my medication. So as soon as I took that this morning, I think we walked at 7 a.m. But tomorrow, Brandy and her BFF Lexa are not volunteering. They're actually getting paid to work a premier game and keep score, I think, of several different games. So it's from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Told them that I would buzz them up there so the car's not tied up all day. But she's making $130 from it. So I'm glad she's finding resourceful things to do to make money, because I think I spent $130 just on her today between whatever she needed, her dress and her nails, and when she goes out the door, hey mom, can I have 20 bucks? But they are the loves of my life and the reason why I live and the reason why I fight this battle. I love my life.